Hi everybody, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's Pluto of Pluto's Muse here, back with another timeless pick a card reading, and this one is titled, oh no, this one is actually being inspired by the full moon in Scorpio that is occurring on May the 12th, I believe, of 2025. You could be watching this around any full moon in Scorpio, or you could be watching this after the full moon, before the full moon, whatever it is. This is a general message, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If the message resonates, great. If it doesn't, great. Okay. I'm just happy that you're here. You have three options to choose from on the screen. If you enjoy this reading, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. And I appreciate everybody that's tuned in. I just hit 2K on my YouTube. I'm so excited. I don't know how to, I don't know what to do to commemorate this moment, but just know that I love you and I appreciate you. And I'm super happy and grateful to be here. So let's get started. Hi, Pile One. You are the pile that chose image one. All right. Before we actually get into this pile, I want to let you know, Pile One, that I'm so appreciative of you. If you are subscribed to my channel, you are a part of the collective of people that have helped me hit 2K. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited for all the wins, small wins, big wins, whatever it is. I'm just so happy to have you here. So hopefully you enjoy this message. Before we actually get into your message, let's talk about the item on your screen as well as the crystal. All right. And then I'll get into the tarot and things like that. So you guys chose AMORTENTIA. Okay. That's what I believe it's called, AMORTENTIA. And I'm assuming amor, the origin of that is Spanish. So somebody could speak Spanish, but AMORTENTIA is actually a love potion from the book Harry Potter. All right. So somebody in here, are you from the UK? Do you like Harry Potter? Do you like children's books? I know there's like controversy around, what's her name? J.K. Rowling. I'm not supporting any of that. But when it comes down to the book, and the series and things like that, and even the movies, I love Harry Potter. Harry Potter is actually a memory. Like when I think about Harry Potter, I'm not trying to go too heavy. I'm not trying to go too heavy into a tangent, but when I think about Harry Potter, I think about my birthday, because Harry Potter's always, when they were coming out, they used to always get released around my birthday, which, what are the odds? Now I'm just walking around here doing things that are related to the metaphysical. So I think that's very interesting. Somebody in here, you could be a very mystical person. Maybe you've always been mystical. Maybe you've always been interested in magical things, or this is something that's being highlighted around this time. Now, AMORTENTIA inside of Harry Potter is a love potion. And apparently it's a love potion. It's the most powerful love potion of all. Okay. There's more than one love potion, but this one in specific is the most powerful love potion of all, because this is a love potion that induces a certain level, the most extreme level, apparently, of obsession and infatuation in someone, rather than genuine love. All right. So this is a love potion that will cause people to, I'm getting like, when I think about obsession and infatuation, I think about codependency. So this could be something about codependency, or again, very obsessive, very attached type of energies. But again, it's not genuine love. Okay. And apparently this is like the most powerful one, because it adjusts to the desires and, or like, what do you call it? Yeah, the desires of the person that's smelling it. So, depending on who it is that is taking, or, ingesting this potion, they're going to get what they like out of this. Now, immediately I'm thinking about people pleasing. I don't know if some of you guys are the type that have people please. I don't know if you're around someone who has that type of energy that people pleases, or if you're around someone that is changing their energy for every person that they're around, or something like that. But that may be significant. Doesn't have to be in regards to a love situation. Doesn't have to be in regards to a friendship. Could even be family related. I'm not sure. Work related. But this energy is relevant. Now, also, let's get into the crystal. Okay, so The crystal is celestite. 42. All right, Celestite says, this calming stone helps encourage mental clarity and mindfulness. The color is sky blue. Celestite is commonly a delicate blue color, but other shades exist, including orange, green, and red. Okay, that may be relevant for someone. That could be colors on somebody's flag, colors, somebody's favorite color. I don't know. That could be relevant. Somebody could be wearing those colors right now. Blue, orange, green, or red. Could be your nail polish. Doesn't matter. It says good for mindfulness. Those feeling stressed or overwhelmed may benefit from celestite's calming properties. All right. Some of you guys may need celestite to calm you down. Somebody could have anxiety. I don't know. And then the excerpt on this page. Did I say what numbers are on this page? I'm seeing 42 and 43. Somebody could be a Cancer or a Gemini or a Cancer or a Leo. Those could be relevant. But the excerpt on this page says free to be me. I'm hearing that song. It's like an old song, something like gots to be free, something about free. And I think in that song, the woman is talking about, I don't know. Is she talking about a lover? I don't know. But I'm going to put it down in the channel songs when I'm done. It says free to be me. I'm hearing that so loudly though, the song right now. I want to say Denise. I don't know if the woman's name is Denise. I don't feel like that's accurate. But it says, but that could be a relevant name. It says, if you feel frequently misunderstood, celestite can help with that. Sky blue celestite stimulates the throat chakra, which is the voice of the body. When this chakra is balanced, it is easier to communicate your thoughts and express yourself freely. All right. So communication could be relevant for you around this full moon. This could even be about affirmations and things that you're speaking on. This could be about boundaries that you're setting. Or again, something about the truth, somebody speaking their truth, somebody speaking their piece. Somebody's words are significant. The way they're speaking is significant. What they're saying is significant. Okay. I'm also seeing another excerpt up here, and it says, easy does it. Celestite is a very delicate gemstone and should be handled with care. Cleanse it by rinsing it with water or placing it in a bowl of salt. And while you do that, take a moment to be present and gentle with yourself. Okay, so somebody in this pile, are you like on your own right now? Are you focused on yourself? Are you focused on manifesting? Are you healing? There's something here. I'm getting a vibe here of somebody that is focusing on themselves. Now, this weekend, even though there is, because I'm filming this during the weekend, happy Mother's Day to everybody that's celebrating Mother's Day. I was about to say this. I feel like I'm bouncing around this pile. Some of you, the person that is having this AMORTENTIA vibe could be a mother figure. Okay. That's not for all of you, but I am picking up on this. Somebody in this pile, you could have someone in your energy that's a mother figure that has this type of vibe. Because I don't know why. I don't know why the combination of reading about that celestite and then thinking about the love spell, I'm getting a vibe of like the complexities that people have within relationships, and some of the most complex relationships we have as humans are with our parents, right? There's oracles out here that are showing me a lot of different dynamics. And like I said, some of you could be mothers, some of you could be baby mamas, wives. Others of you could have those moms, wives, whatever it is, baby moms, friends that are moms, cousins that are moms. I don't know. But I'm picking up on this energy where motherhood could be significant, whether you are a mother or someone else is a mother. But that AMORTENTIA energy reminds me of a mom that is playing all sides. You know, some people feel like if someone is liked by everyone, then that's a bad sign, okay? And I don't want to say that that's something that people should live by, like that's something across the board. Because for a lot of you, being liked or loved by people is not a reflection of being phony or fake, right? But for some of you, there could be an energy here, whether this is your energy or someone else's energy. And I don't want to judge you too harshly if this is your energy, because some of you are trying to break out of this pattern during this full moon. But for others of you, this is about someone that you're around, or someone in your energy that you potentially could be keeping some distance from, or choosing to, I'm getting keeping some distance from, or you're in a space of kind of being indecisive about whether to entertain this situation, this person, because of that vibe, this love spell vibe. Okay? Numbers that could be relevant in this pile. All the cards are out, so hopefully I can breeze through this. I feel like hopefully I'm making sense. Why do I feel like I'm talking so much in this pile? Numbers that could be relevant. I'm seeing 45, 49, 39, and 6. Okay? I feel the need to say, why am I doing this? Some of you could be at like a family event, or some of y'all are going to be somewhere and you're going to feel like you have to be honest. Because maybe you're picking up on the energy of like somebody that's not being genuine, or someone like, I don't know. It's like some of you, like, are you the type of person that's willing to be honest even if it causes issues? Pile 1. Because if you are this type of person, I feel like this is why sometimes maybe you're not liked. And that's okay. I actually like you for being this way. I kind of, it's not even that I am this type of person. Not that I strive to cause conflict, but I definitely am the person that will probably say what is uncomfortable to be said, because I'd rather be honest. And and maybe that's just me being a Scorpio, and this could be relevant for this moon, but sometimes uncomfortable conversations are what needs to be had. And some of y'all could be in this energy. Like, I don't know if you're going to have an uncomfortable conversation during this moon or around this time, but it feels like somebody needs to be honest so that they can focus on what they want to focus on. And for some of you, what you want to focus on is something related to your career, or possibly even a relationship. Okay? Some of you could be wanting to pour into a relationship, or pour into a career project, something related to your business. If you have a business, something related to your spiritual growth. I'm not sure. I'm just getting this vibe of some of you wanting to focus on something. And in order for you to focus on this thing, you may need to let go of something else. Okay? Now, again, let me get into these numbers. 45, 49, 39, and 6 are relevant numbers. Somebody could be born 94 or 93. They don't have to be. Somebody could also be a Virgo, a Libra, a Scorpio, a Aries, a Taurus, a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, a Gemini, a Cancer. I'm seeing Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries. I feel like that was all the signs, but take it how it resonates. Now, like I said before, I'm getting an energy here of somebody being in their power and wanting to expand or explore the gifts that they have. If you're the one that's in this space, pile 1, I feel like you've made some sort of promise to yourself recently, or around this moon, you may be deciding like, I'm staying committed to this thing. This is something that I'm committed to, whether it's a certain path, whether it's a certain purpose, whether it is a relationship. Some of you have decided that you're focused on this thing. Others of you, this could be like, if you're not focused on love, maybe you're focused on committing to finding new love. Like, you want to find a new situation, you want to devote yourself to someone new, or again, to a new path even. But there's something that needs to be released in the process. And I feel like there could be a person or a thing that you are going to let go of. Because I feel like you're no longer waiting for something. Okay. Now, for some of you, maybe at some point in time, you were waiting for a validation from this person, or a love offer from this person, or communication from someone. If you don't receive the response, the support, the love that you need from this individual, I'm getting the energy here where you're going to love yourself. Some of you are loving yourself. Some of you are choosing to focus on yourself. Okay. For somebody in here, this could be your baby daddy. This doesn't even have to be a baby mama or anything like that. Some of y'all, this is your baby daddy that you're holding off from. Others of you, this could be a love interest, or a family member, or a friend, whatever it is. Take it how it resonates for whoever's in this pile. But I'm definitely getting the energy here where it's like, if this is family related, some of y'all are definitely not trying to reach out to someone, make amends with someone, or trying to fix a situation with someone. Like, I'm getting a strong vibe that you're trusting your intuition and you're staying closed off. Okay? Or you're trusting your intuition, and for somebody in specific, you're not giving this person a gift. Okay? Or you're not reaching out, or you're not, yeah. I'm getting like somebody, especially if you're the type of person that like gives someone money, or gives someone like a gift or something. I'm getting like monetary energy. Some of you give money or a gift or something to someone. Maybe someone is anticipating this from you. Some of you may be holding off from giving someone this around this full moon. And I feel like this person is noticing. If it's not a physical gift, it's energy. Somebody can tell that you're not giving them your energy. And this person is regretful about that. Somebody's sad. They feel bad. I don't know if this person feels bad because they missed the connection that they've shared with you. Or for those of you where this is a love interest, you could be closing off from this person or more focused on yourself, and somebody is definitely missing you. But it looks like you're more focused on yourself. Now, for somebody in here, this could be somebody that you physically have like blocked. Like, this could be a lover from your past, or someone that you're not talking to that you've blocked off from. Some of y'all have pushed this person away, or you're blocking this person. And maybe this is someone that wants to reconnect with you, and you're like, no. Even if it's like a mother figure. Some of you have set boundaries with this person. Yeah. For another group of you, I'm getting the reason why you're setting boundaries, or the reason why you're closed off from someone, is because you're more focused on a business that you have, or something that you're building for yourself. I'm assuming the reason why you're not pouring into this person and pouring into your business instead, or pouring into yourself instead, is because either something about this person is distracting you from what it is that you're trying to build. Like, if this is a codependent connection, or if this is someone that is like, you know, very attached to you, or wants you to be attached to them. I'm getting this vibe where it's like you're choosing to focus on yourself instead. But for others of you, this could be someone that isn't supportive of what you do, and this is why you're closed off. Yeah. If for some reason it feels like it's so hard for you to focus on yourself, though, pile one, I feel like a lot of you could feel guilty for focusing on yourself, especially if this is your mother, grandmother, whoever it is, or some sort of mother figure. But for others of you, I'm getting like, if this isn't someone that you feel guilty around holding off from, some of you also are in a situation where there's a relationship or something that you'd rather pursue. Like, it could be a newer situation, something new in your energy, something you haven't pursued romantically, or something that you just are hoping to build on. Again, whether it's like a passion project, yourself, another connection, or something like that. Some of you are really focused on something else that you love, self-care, even your spiritual growth. And I feel like in the past, maybe you used to feel bad when you do this, or this could be someone that has made you feel weird about it in the past. Whoever this person is, whatever the situation is, I see a lot of you not seeking the forgiveness or not apologizing to this person for whatever it is that you want to focus on. Okay? Like, there's this energy here of someone that is, I'm getting somebody that could be, like, somebody, I feel like somebody, like, if this is your mother, Pile One, I'm not gonna lie, somebody in here is definitely not giving you the same energy that you give in return. If you're a very nurturing person, if you're a very kind person, if you're someone that is looking beyond the physical, if you care about people on a soul level, if you care about people being genuine, if you care about people, I don't know, having a certain level of standards or morals or something like that, for some reason, I feel like you and this person are clashing. And you're really trying to follow your gut when it comes to this situation with this person. What's this about? Yeah. Yeah, some of y'all, there's like some sort of tower moment that you're having. You could be having a realization. This person could be having a realization. For some of you, this person could be realizing that you're finally like healing, that you're moving forward and healing from them. Okay. Maybe you've taken a really long time to fully prioritize your healing, but I'm getting this person is going to be able to tell around this full moon that you've chosen your healing instead. And this is definitely significant because, like I said, especially if this is a family member, some of you have stayed in a cycle of pouring into this person, apologizing to this person, reaching out to this person, doing things for this person in the past, or maybe this is what this person anticipated from you or anticipates from you. But I'm getting this vibe where it's like you're choosing yourself. Others of you, whatever you're doing in your career around this moon, you're getting a lot of attention. You're getting a lot of attention, or there's something here about a spotlight being put on you. And I kind of get the vibe that like you could be facing a fear and putting yourself out there. Some of you guys are doing something where you are putting yourself out there, putting your gifts out there, choosing this path. And whoever this person is, they definitely are shocked by the way you've decided to possibly ignore what it is that this person wanted you to do instead. For some of you, whoever this person is, I'm getting like a shallow vibe. I don't know why I'm getting this. Somebody could be more focused on like how you appear to other people, or somebody's really focused on like upholding a certain standard. Not saying that you don't have standards, Pile One, because I feel like you do. But for some reason, it feels like keeping up appearances. Some of you are dealing with someone that likes to keep up appearances or who likes to come off a certain type of way to people. And there's something here about you being authentic or being yourself or being proud or confident within yourself that for some reason could be shocking to this person. I'm also getting that whoever this person is, regardless of whether they're a family member or a love interest, whatever it is, I think they're surprised by the amount of people that support you in this. Okay? Somebody is surprised by the amount of people that support you, or the amount of support that you are getting or will get by being consistent in this thing, or have gotten by being consistent in this thing. Some of you, I don't know who this person is. Some of you, somebody could be surprised by the way that you are gaining attention or love, even though they may have tried to, what did they do? Somebody could have been causing drama, okay? Somebody could have been causing drama behind your back or something like that. All right? Especially if this is a family member, y'all. Some of y'all, you could have had like, I don't know. I'm getting like somebody likes to use like guilt tactics, or somebody could have been talking about what you were doing for work, or somebody was talking about, I'm getting chaos magic. Somebody likes to stir the pot or cause drama. I feel like some of you are staying away from this person. Yeah. The reason why somebody likes to cause drama or stir problems too is because either this is someone that was trying to get other people to get you to, like, I don't know, feel bad and give to them. Or there's something going on here about like, somebody does all these tactics because they're looking to get something from all the people they interact with. Like somebody plays all sides because they look to get something from everybody they interact with. Okay? Yeah. Some of y'all like stop giving to this person. Or this is what you plan on doing. Yeah. And you might come off like cold, or somebody's going to think that you're mean, or that's how somebody's framing it. Somebody could be calling you mean, cold, selfish, because you've decided to focus on something else. You decided to focus on work. You decided to focus on yourself. You decided that you don't want to, I'm getting like, you don't want to go to this event, or you don't want to talk to this person or something like that. There's this energy here of like, especially if this is a family event, y'all. I don't know what that's about. This could be Mother's Day or whatever it is. Some of you are not feeling bad for prioritizing yourself around this moon. And I feel like that's the right thing to do, because it looks like you are going through some sort of ascension, Pile 1. Any extra advice for Pile 1? Wait, actually, what does Pile 1 need to release? What does Pile 1 need to release? Some of y'all need to release your fears and have faith in whatever you're building. There's definitely someone that you've been giving to, or someone that either you've been giving to this person, or there's something here about, why is this coming up? If you're the person that's been playing all sides to get something from all people, you need to stop manipulating. Okay? Yeah. Some of y'all need to stop manipulating, because you would benefit from being more authentic. For others of you, I'm getting something here about like, if this is a family member, love interest, I don't know who this person's energy is. There's somebody in your energy that is trying to manifest you giving to them, or doing what they need you to do, or whatever it is. I'm getting you'd be better off waiting or listening to your guides when it comes to what you should be focused on. Yeah, because some of y'all intuitively know that like something about this person is toxic, or something about this person is controlling. This person is getting in the way of something that you're building in regards to your career. Okay, or they're not supportive of this. Why is this here? Yeah. And I'm really getting a strong vibe here that some of y'all feel bad when you are focused on yourself, or you feel bad when you're pouring into yourself, pouring into what you love. Like there's something here about you feeling guilty or bad when you do that in regards to this person. Why? I don't know why. I don't know if this person has ever given you the vibe that like, maybe you both have a dynamic where you know, if this is a parental figure, some of you are used to serving this parental figure. All right. Or maybe everybody does this. Everybody is very like giving to this person or something like that. And some of you are like, no, like, I don't want to give to this, or I don't want to focus on this right now. Yeah. There's something that you regret about the past. Maybe some of y'all regret. What do they regret? I feel like some of you regret not setting boundaries with this person in the past. It's giving like a bad habit that somebody has acquired through you. Through a lack of boundaries being set in the past, or through your people pleasing. Okay, you may be judging this person because you're like, damn, this person is such a people pleaser. This person is acting a certain type of way, whatever it is. But I'm getting like, you know, you could have been in this energy as well at some point in time, or you have been in this energy with this person at some point in time. And this is why they feel so entitled. Okay. So don't regret how you may have acted with this person in the past too much. Just set the boundaries now, or know how you want to operate with this person now, and have faith that, you know, your intuition is telling you that you're doing the right thing. I'm also getting too, some of y'all need to aim to be around more high vibrational relationships. Okay? Because something about a certain dynamic is not as high vibrational or something like that, or something about the connection is not serving your highest good. Yeah. And when I say your highest good, this could simply be like self-love, like your desire to pour into yourself, your desire to pour into what you're building for yourself. It's nothing wrong with people being friendly or wanting you to, wanting to connect with you. Because I am getting that somebody in here, like if this is a family member, it doesn't matter who it is, somebody genuinely wants to connect with you or may genuinely miss you or something like that. But you're being told to break out of a cycle where you move in spaces or prioritize people or entertain situations that you intuitively know isn't in alignment with who you're becoming. All right. Some of y'all are operating from a very dark feminine type of energy right now as well, Pile One. And you're doing shadow work or something. And this could be triggering this person. Or, maybe this is something, like some of you are definitely spiritualists. Okay. Even if you don't dabble in anything too magical, I'm getting like some of you could be on a path that this person doesn't understand, excuse me. Or even if this person does understand it, there's something here about, no, I don't feel like this person understands it. I don't feel like this person understands it fully. Maybe they do. There's something here about like a need to heal a mother wound. You need to heal a mother wound. This person may need to heal a mother wound. Okay. What's self-care? Some of y'all could be playing out a mother child dynamic with this person as well. Like maybe some of y'all have a similar pattern with this person as you and a mother figure where it was like not the healthiest. Okay. Many of you would benefit from utilizing this full moon. This moon is significant for you, Pile One. Yeah. Like this is a really good time to release some old stuff. Meditate on the past. Release these old things. Release these old feelings. Okay. I'm seeing 51, 7, 35, and 33. This may be relevant numbers for you all. Somebody could be a Gemini, a Cancer, Leo, Aries. Ooh, no. Somebody could be an Aries. I was trying to say 8. I don't know why. Leo, a Virgo, and Gemini, Cancer. You got this card that says sync with the moon. Somebody would benefit from doing a burning bowl ritual around this moon. Okay, if you've ever thought about doing it, if you have done one in the past, this is a good time to do it, to release what no longer serves you. The full moon message in this book says, take note of how your intentions have manifested. Reflect with gratitude and let go of what is no longer serving you. Put your crystals and sacred belongings outside under the moonlight and recharging and cleansing. That's what they brought up on that Celestite page. Some of y'all definitely need to cleanse your crystals or cleanse your items or something like that. Yeah. charge your crystals, charge your items. Take some time to process your feelings. Okay. Let's get an oracle to close out your reading. Your oracle to close out your reading, pile 1. You have, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Owls could be significant. Okay. Harry Potter vibes. You also have the presence of love will always cast out fear. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Some of y'all, again, I don't get that this is like a bad connection you had with this person, but for some of y'all, it could have been bad at some point in time. Somebody knows that you're like, somebody is overthinking things because they feel like you are cutting them off or you're ending things with them or you're closed off from them or something like that. And for some reason, this is significant because, like I said, I feel like this is, whoever this person is, this is someone that normally, could be normally getting their way. Okay. That doesn't mean you need to be super mean to this person, but just do what you want to do. Break out of the habit or the pattern that you've adopted from your childhood and choose yourself. Okay, yeah, because some of y'all have some sort of new beginning. Wow. You have emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Some of you guys are carrying resentment from a mother figure or from a family dynamic into other relationships. And you could even be attracting people or have attracted dynamics in the past that mirror the energy of that dynamic. Some of y'all need to work on releasing resentment around a certain parent. You also have, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. All right, that may be relevant for somebody in this pile. I'm also getting to, it says new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. This new beginning card in specific, even though this could have to do with romance, I'm really getting for some of y'all, pursue what you want in your career. Pursue what you want in your career. Focus on what you want in your career. I don't know if you're around someone that is not supporting that, or if you're in a space where you feel like, again, you have to live for other people, look out for other people, but you need to just do what you want to do and do it authentically. Don't worry about being liked. Don't worry about being supported. Just do what you want to do and hope for the best. Okay. And bottom of the deck, you have power. It says you instinctively know what is right for you and you have the power to walk away or say no at any time. Yeah. Some of y'all walking away and saying no. So that's all that I have for my pile 1s. Pile 1, I hope that makes sense. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Talk to you guys later. Hi, pile 2. You're the pile that chose image 2. All right. Before we actually get into the message, I want to let you know that I appreciate you. Pile 2, thank you so much for being a part of, I'm assuming, I'm sure there are people that are going to watch that probably aren't subscribed yet. But if you're new to my channel, if you're someone that's just coming in, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being a part of the people that have brought my channel to 2K. I'm excited. And I'm super grateful for you. Let's get into this message. Okay. So pile 2, you chose the crystal encrusted Louboutin heels. Okay, somebody in here, you could like heels. I don't know what made me want to do Louboutin. I think in my mind I was thinking about black and red to me, and it was so funny because I was on the phone with my friend and I was trying to decide. We were deciding on what items to use for the pictures, and at first I was going to use a butterfly, but then I was like, let's do the Louboutin heels for red and black. Yeah, that made me think about it. Also, I was trying to think about items that would make me think about scorpionic things. And I don't know, to me, Scorpio is, something that Scorpio and Taurus have in common is the desire for stability. Okay, even though Scorpios, aren't always Scorpio placements aren't always the ones that tend to experience stability, because they are signs that have gone through many different changes, endings, rebirth, stuff like that. But I'm getting something here about your stability in this pile, specifically when it comes to your financial stability. Some of you, this could also just be about your stability when it comes to your standards, your morals, your values, or what you view as important. And it's not to say that any of you in this pile view heels as being important, but I'm getting like something about I'm hearing that Iggy Azalea song that's like, walk a mile in these Louboutins or something like that. Like, I don't know what the song is. I don't listen to her. But it's like, what she say? She say, no kids, no family, something stuck in the middle of Miami. Okay, so I don't know. Is that relevant? Is somebody in here from Australia? Or is Iggy Azalea significant? Very random. Iggy Azalea, no shade to Iggy Azalea. I hope she's doing well. I don't know where she is, but Iggy Azalea is coming up. That's so random to me. Some of you could be very beautiful or like very model-esque or, something like that. I'm trying to think about what I can associate with her. Also, you could be from France, or somebody could like French things, or somebody likes clothes, fashion. Some of you could have been really liking the Met Gala. Somebody in here could want to go to the Met Gala. Somebody could be a designer. Someone could be into blogging. I also was getting a vibe when I chose the shoes too. I was thinking about prom. Prom could be significant. All right. So somebody could be thinking about high school around this time, or high school could be significant. Your inner teen could be significant in this pile. All right. Let's see what else. Oh, and it was the Louboutins and then Aragonite. Okay. So that may be relevant. Also, I feel like the reason why, because I was going to choose a classic Louboutin heel, but when I chose this image, I'm cracking up. When I chose this image, I don't know why I felt like choosing the one. I believe this is a part of their 2025 collection. I felt like choosing the one that was like crystal encrusted, because I feel like some of you, something about the shoe looks very like scorpionic to me, like the red portion on the back. Somebody in here does design. Do you design things, or are you like very detail oriented, pal, too? Because me focusing so much on this heel, like I don't even have the image in front of me, but I'm remembering what it looks like. Somebody could be an artist as well, or some of you guys are very visual people. You could even be a reader in this pile. Some of you guys know how to visualize things. There's something here about being a visionary, even may be relevant. But something about the heel made me think about scorpionic energy because of the colors. Also, the design, the red portion reminds me of like the tail. Also, something about the little crystals are giving me like, I don't know, like something about it. It's a little bit more elevated than the traditional heel. Okay. Some of you are going through a period of elevation, or some of you will be going through a period of elevation. And this could be around something that you've always been good at, because I am getting this energy out here in the cards already. Some of y'all have a skill, a talent, a hobby, a pastime, or something that may be relevant to you today that could have been significant since you were young. Okay. Could be writing, could be fashion, could be modeling, could be music, could be cooking, could be designing. Like, I'm getting somebody in here, you have a skill or a talent or a hobby or something that was important to you since childhood, since teens, specifically your teens, that may be relevant around this time. There could be something that's about to come into fruition for you around that. Okay, I don't know why that's significant, but let's get into Aragonite. I feel like I'm talking about so many different things. Hopefully this is relevant, because sometimes channeling is very random. But Aragonite. Aragonite. Where's Aragonite in this book? Aragonite? Dang. You want to know what else too? I don't think I've ever gotten Aragonite on this channel. This crystal has not came up. I think that's so interesting. So something could be a first for you. Pile 2. Something could be a first for you. This is your first time doing something. You may be having a first around this moon, or something could be significant. You're moving into a period of time that is completely new for you. This is a new cycle of life. Somebody could also have dyslexia. Okay. I don't know why I'm picking up on that, but that may be relevant. It says aragonite. You could have had dyslexia since high school. Somebody in here, or childhood. That could be relevant. But it says aragonite, a stabilizing stone. Aragonite encourages truth and understanding. The color is orange. Somebody could also be a Virgo or a Libra, a Scorpio or a Libra. It says, again, a stabilizing stone. Aragonite encourages truth and understanding. The color is orange. It says aragonite typically comes in varying hues of red, orange, and yellow. It can be other colors such as green and gray as well. So color schemes, these colors are significant in these piles. I brought this up in pile 1 a bit, but orange, red, yellow, green, and gray may be relevant. All right. Somebody could definitely be into fashion or design in this pile, or you are, or something about that. Like something is significant about all these colors, styles. It could be makeup, it could be nails, it could be hair. I don't know. It says good for emotional stability. Those feeling stressed or overwhelmed may look to aragonite for grounding. And again, funny enough, I brought up stability. So, whether it's coming in the form of financial stability or emotional stability. Most times financial stability will bring you emotional stability, but somebody in this pile, I'm getting something about your emotional stability or feeling grounded is important around this moon. Yes, you have an excerpt here. It says, feel grounded. This crystal is thought to be connected to the mystical earth star chakra, located below the feet. This chakra serves as an extension to the root chakra, providing a deeper connection to Mother Earth. Yes, happy birthday, Taurus. If you are a Taurus or have Taurus placements, Taurus season, I'm getting a strong vibe in this pile that some of you may benefit from going outside during this time, taking a second to ground yourself, walking in the grass barefoot. Maybe you already do this, or if you can't walk in the grass barefoot, maybe you're in your house, you're barefoot, you're connecting to the earth, things like that. This is significant. We also have another excerpt here, and it says 2 for 1. It says aragonite has the same chemical structure as calcite and has the potential to share its healing properties too. Over time, aragonite will become calcite if left, which is just one of the wonderful things about this crystal. Wow, who knew? Aragonite can turn into calcite? I'm assuming it's because it's calcifying. Okay, somebody could be into science as well in this pile. Maybe some of y'all have been good at science since you were a child, since you were in high school. Okay, very interesting. I like this. Also, I'm seeing, like, is there a science behind making heels? I'm sure. There's probably a science behind a lot of things. Some of y'all, this reading is going places. I'm also going to read this other excerpt. It says, take care. It says, take extra care with aragonite. It is a soft crystal and therefore more prone to damage. Clean it with lukewarm water and soft cloth and charge it in gentle sunlight. Funny enough, brought up charging crystals in pile 1. And I was talking about moonlight. So some of y'all, you can charge your aragonite in the sun. It says, alternatively, I'm struggling. It says, alternatively, burying it in soil and bury it. Why do I feel like I'm struggling? Alternatively, bury it in soil and let Mother Nature do her thing. Have you ever heard of that? Somebody in here, I feel like, am I talking to somebody I know? Because I have brought this up to somebody before, but did you know that you can charge your crystals in the dirt? Okay, if you have a house plant or any form of like a plant in your home, you can charge crystals in the dirt. That could be relevant for someone. Numbers that are relevant in this pile. I'm seeing 22, 28, 38, and 2. Somebody could be an Aries or a Taurus, a Scorpio or a Libra, a Scorpio or a Sagittarius, I was going to say Taurus again, an Aquarius or a Pisces. Somebody could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo in specific, Sagittarius in specific, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo in specific, Gemini in specific, Aries and Scorpio in specific, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, and Aquarius in specific. I'm also getting Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, These energies are very odd. Can't even lie. I don't know whether it's just because it's a Scorpio full moon or what. You want to know what's funny too? As a reader, even with me having all the Scorpio placements I have, I want to say that Scorpio readings are probably some of the most complicated readings to read when it comes to clientele, for me at least. Because it always seems like there's so many layers to what's going on, and I feel like that could be going on in this pile for somebody, okay? Especially if this is in regards to your family dynamic. Seems like family is a theme. Must be the Pluto in retrograde transit. Or maybe it's just the fact that we're around Mother's Day pile too. But I'm getting an energy in your pile where some of you are definitely trying to take back control of your life at this time, or just take back control of your narrative, whatever narrative you've given yourself, whatever narrative you've given your reality in the past. Because some of you are not wanting to repeat the same cycles you've seen other people repeat, or you just don't want to do the same thing you've been doing. Your South Node and North Node are so significant in this pile. Somebody in here, you might be into astrology, you might be into reading birth charts, you might be someone that is studying this right now, or you're being encouraged to get into it. But I'm getting something very significant about how you used to be and who you're becoming is significant. Some of you are really ready to step out of your comfort zone and let the past go. Okay? Whether you're letting go of old beliefs and ways of thinking and patterns that you've adopted from your family or past relationships and things like that, or if you're literally releasing certain people. Like I said, it seems like there's something that you're remembering about your past, or about what you've loved in the past, or maybe even about like what you've experienced. Okay? And it feels like some of you are ready to let go of something that's been hindering you from being the best version of yourself. I'm hearing that Iggy Azalea song again. So she says, no money, no family, 16 in the middle of Miami. Is that what she's saying in the song? No money, no family, 16 in the middle of Miami. Some of y'all could have had that experience, and I'm so sorry if that is a thing for you. I don't know if you've been separated from family before, or if you're like a black sheep or something like that, or if you've just had really like negative experiences. But I'm really picking up on something here where it's like some of you are desiring to connect with your soul family around this moon. It's like some of you are no longer running away from taking care of yourself, or no longer running away from the people who truly are a part of your soul family. You're in a space right now where you want to connect with the right people. Okay? And in order for you to do this, some of you are like letting go of the people who you don't connect with, or you're deciding that you want to create boundaries with people that you don't resonate with anymore, or you just don't resonate with. There's something here about you not being happy. Some of y'all aren't happy and you're not talking about it. Or you aren't happy, so you're not talking to someone. Like there could be somebody in your energy that you're like, you know what, I'm not talking to this person. Others of you, there's another group of you where I'm picking up on something here about like a person you want to talk to, or somebody that you are cool with, or like, again, if there is a soul family member, there's somebody that you are going to be connecting with, but it's like you and this person are thinking about each other. Okay? Somebody's been dreaming about you. Pile 2, somebody dreams about you. I'm getting Dreaming of You by Selena. Okay, somebody could have Selena vibes. Somebody's name could be Selena. But something's going on here where it's like someone is connected to you and you could be connected to this person. But I feel like people, and this is funny because I brought this up. Some of you watched that 5/5 portal reading. I'm getting a similar theme in this pile. Some of you have family members or friends or people in your environment. Could be people in your community. I don't know. These people do not want you to connect with somebody. This could be romantically. This could be friend-wise. There's something here about somebody not wanting you to connect with someone. Why is this here? Or just being worried about who you decide to connect with. Now, for some of you, the reason why people are worried about this is because you are a very abundant person, or you will be a very abundant person. And this could be someone, yes. For some of you, the people that don't want you to connect with this person could be past people, exes, okay, or family, friends. Could be people from high school. Some of y'all got people from your past who are seeing you go through some sort of like significant shift or change. And maybe they don't want you to connect with somebody, or they don't want you to start something. There's something that you're starting. What's this about? Heavy on the air sign. Some of y'all could be connecting with an air sign, or there's an air sign here in your energy. You could be an air sign. Or you just know the truth of something. Like some of y'all already peeped this. Some of you have already peeped that somebody doesn't want you to connect with someone. Especially if this is like, this is either creatively or something about like sexually. What's this about? I don't know, because for some of y'all, this could even be about like, again, a project, a move, a relationship. Something significant about somebody's body. Somebody has a nice body. You have a nice body. This person has a nice body. Why is that significant? Okay, somebody in here. That's what I'm saying about the whole clothes thing. Some of you, you may model, or something about heels. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody in here, please. This is cracking me up. I don't know if this is relevant for somebody, but I'm picking up on something around like feet modeling, or feet in general. Somebody likes your feet. Okay? Some of you have cute feet. Or something about like, because I'm picking up on work, but then I'm also seeing something about feet. Then I'm also seeing something about somebody being attracted to you. So what the heck is this about? See, that's what I'm saying. What's that about? What is this about? That could just be a side note. Some of you, if this is like an ex or something like that, maybe this is like an ex that like was obsessed with your feet. Or like this is somebody that like likes feet. Pisces placements could be significant. You could have a Pisces placement, somebody else could. You could like feet. I don't know. I'm picking up on this. This could also be somebody that you're connecting with, but I'm getting like something about that is significant. I'm picking up on someone that, not me stuttering. I'm picking up on something here about somebody not wanting you to connect with someone, especially if this is like a love interest thing. Somebody could not want you to connect with someone because I don't know. Who is this? Who is this? I'm getting this heavy air sign. Who is this? Some of y'all have someone in your energy that it could be 2 air signs, or something about an air sign is significant. There's somebody in your energy that has warned you of something or is trying to warn you of something. I feel like it's giving the vibe of like somebody warning you about a person, or again, I don't know if some of y'all are doing something with fashion, style, feet, something like that. Somebody could be trying to warn you about something, or yeah, Gemini could be significant. You could be a Gemini. I could be dealing with one. Virgo, Aries, Aquarius. Somebody could be saying something about someone being like a player, a hoe. They could have said this about you. Someone saying this about someone else. Why are they saying this? Or somebody saying that you should anticipate this. Or I hope ain't nobody calling you a hoe. Somebody works in a hospital. Or somebody may be trying to cause you, like somebody wants to, okay, this is such a weird reading. What is this energy doing? This is how I felt in that last reading when I had to refilm it. I don't think I'm going to refilm this file, y'all. I don't have it in me to do this again. Somebody wants another person to be in a relationship with them. Some of y'all could already be in a relationship, pal, too. You could be wanting to connect with someone, or there's someone that you have on your mind. Somebody else has you on their mind as well. But there's another person involved that could be trying to make you feel either they already have tried this, or they'll try this in the future, or they've tried this in the past. There's something here about somebody trying to get someone to commit to them, or somebody trying to get other people, like get you away from other people. Okay? Yeah. Either somebody's trying to get you, like talk you out of working on a project, talk you out of connecting with someone, talk you out of making a move. Why? Why? Making amends. Oh, wow. What's this about? Because they're stressed out. This person's stressed out. Somebody could be stressed out about a house, about a relationship. Again, like I said, it's like there's somebody in your energy that, if this is somebody that you're currently dating, or if this is someone that you used to date, or if this is someone that wants to be with you, somebody is worried about who else you're going to end up being committed to. You could be connecting with somebody or working on something with somebody or something like that. And there's somebody in your energy that's like, I don't know who this person is. It seems like there's a person in your energy that, if you're moving towards something new or you're wanting to pursue something new, there's someone in your energy that wants to reconnect with you, or they're already connected to you. This person doesn't want to see you move forward with this project, with this person, with this thing. with completing some sort of cycle. But for a lot of you, I see you going towards this project, this person, or this thing, whether you are being supported in it or not. Whether you are being, yeah. Yeah. Whether you are being supported in it or not. Whether you are talking about it or not. Some of y'all are doing something in secret even. What is this about? I'm still getting this mother vibe. If it's not a mother, somebody could have like a baby mom, a mother figure, I don't know. Libra could be significant. You could be a Libra. Somebody else could be a Libra. This reading is odd. Somebody could be worried about someone could be worried about, you know what I'm getting? Wait, why is this here? I was about to say, if there's somebody in your energy that has been competing with you, because for some of you, this person is not even a love interest. This could be a friend. I don't know who this person is. If there's been somebody in your energy that's been competing with you or been trying to fight for your attention or has been trying to control you somehow or whatever it is, there's this energy here of someone not, I want to say not wanting you to take a certain risk or to make a certain move because they know that if you do, or maybe even to connect with a certain person, because they know that if you do, I'm hearing like there is no competition. Like if you step into your power, somebody in here, if you step into your power, there is no more competition. So there must be someone in your energy that's competing with you. Who? What is this about? Yeah. Heavy on that air energy. Why is this here? This could be someone that's competing in secret. This could be somebody at a job, in a work field. Why is this here? I feel like there's something here about connecting with someone. Somebody has been trying to sabotage a reconnect or you revisiting something from the past, a skill, a talent. Why? I don't know why. A person. Could be a family member even. Why is this significant? But it feels like you're choosing to pour into yourself. It's crazy because I brought it up in pile 1, but there's something here about like addiction. Okay? or like somebody being hot-headed, or some of you really wanting to connect with someone, start a project, start something, but like you needing to make a decision and stick to it. Because for some reason, you've allowed other people to take control of your narrative in the past. What's this about? What's your South Node, Pile 2? I'm curious. Yeah. Some of y'all have let someone or something stop you from pursuing a certain project or skill. Or, you know, relationship or friendship. Like, yeah. There's something that you could have even been afraid of pursuing. I feel like other people were afraid of you pursuing this. Or someone was. Because they feel like you would have a certain level of authority. Okay, somebody's worried about you having control of yourself. Somebody liked you being fearful of the future. Pile 2. There's somebody in your energy that likes when you're fearful of the future. There's something here about you not being fearful of the future anymore. Like you're taking back control of your narrative and you're pursuing what you want or pursuing who you want or whatever it is. You're going towards what you want. And this is bothering somebody. Messages from my pile. Yeah. For some of you, especially if this is family related, or again, I don't know what this reading is doing between this pile and that other pile. There's something here about PTSD. Somebody in this pile, you have some form of complex PTSD. This could come from your childhood. Okay. And you're a very sensitive person. You're very empathic. So the people you choose to be around or the energies you choose to entertain can really distort your perception of self and reality. And for some reason, I'm picking up on this vibe of you trying to take your own path or do your own thing or pursue your own thing or maybe even go towards someone, like you're feeling drawn to do something. But I'm picking up on this vibe of like other people trying to stop you or people like wishing bad on you for some reason. Why? Work. This is something about your work. Something that you do for work. Okay? This air sign. I don't like this vibe. Somebody's trying to make you feel anxious. Okay? Or somebody's evil eyeing you. Yeah, some of y'all might need to work on positive affirmations. Taurus, Gemini could be significant. 41 is significant. Some of y'all need to work on positive affirmations. Because I feel like you're getting evil-eyed, boo. Whoever I'm talking to. Damn, we got this full moon card again. So I got to read that to y'all. Some of you could be connected to pile 1. Okay, 32. Some of y'all need to be careful about whose food you eat as well. Okay? Or you need to get into cooking. Maybe you are a chef. If this is like a family member or something, be careful about whose food you're eating. Pile 2. For others of you, you need to make your own food or you need to get into cooking. Or maybe some of y'all are cooking with somebody. Like maybe there's something here where you're revisiting a skill or you're baking, you're cooking. There's something here about like what you want to do. Or you're just cooking up things. Like you could be cooking up things in the kitchen. Okay, maybe things that you're manifesting for yourself. I don't know, y'all. This message is crazy. Food could be significant. Some of y'all like eating. I'm seeing a lot of 5. Some of y'all could be seeing 5, 5, 5. Wow. Some of you are seeing 555. Something's about to change. But also 5 is a number of conflict. So some of y'all might want to watch that 555 or that 55 portal reading. Others of you, I'm getting something here about change. Something is changing for you. The full moon card says, take note of how your intentions have manifested. Reflect with gratitude and let go of what is no longer serving you. Put your crystals and sacred belongings outside under the moonlight and recharging and cleansing, excuse me. Okay, some of y'all need to put your items outside in the moonlight. Some of y'all may benefit from making moon water. Okay. And like taking a spiritual bath with the moon water. For somebody in here, this isn't for all of y'all. Something else I was picking up on was this energy around like someone being very traditional. Okay. So whether they're traditionally religious, traditional when it comes to relationships or something like that. I'm not saying that's a negative thing, but for somebody in this pile, you could be in the LGBTQ or somebody could be in the LGBTQ and maybe somebody doesn't want you to connect with someone because they're in the LGBTQ or they don't want you to be in it or it has nothing to do with that. Okay? I'm just saying it because I'm seeing a rainbow. Messages for pile 2. Or maybe that's something, I don't know. Maybe the person who's mad at you could be in the LGBTQ or something like that. It says, look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Then you have sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Under that, you have time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Okay? I don't know, y'all. This could be about a relationship. Owls are significant. Somebody could be, somebody could like owls, or you're just very wise. I feel like whoever it is you're supposed to be with, end up with, connect with, pile 2 is very wise. You and this person are equally as wise. Okay? Old souls, for sure. So that's all that I have, you guys. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Talk to you guys later. Hi, pile 3. Last but not least, you are the pile that chose image 3, which was the Death Tarot card, which is the major arcana that represents Scorpio energy in the tarot, and the ChrysocollA crystal. So let's see what comes up. When I think about the Death card, some people are scared of the Death card. You know what I think about every time I think about the Death card? Carmen, the movie that has Beyonce. Somebody could be a Virgo. But I think about the scene where they have Wyclef Jean and in Beyonce. And at least I think that's what I'm remembering. And he's reading the tarot cards or whatever it is. And he pulls the Death card and they're like, oh my gosh. And you know, it's not to say that in a tarot reading, depending on what it is that you're reading, the Death card, it's not to say that it doesn't actually represent literal death. But for me, as a reader and as a Scorpio myself, anytime I see the Death card, I just assume that there's a major transformation going on. Not only that, if you really look at the card, it's giving it's giving, please spare us. Like the people who are dead. Like I personally feel like the symbol of the person who's on the actual horse, which could potentially be like Grim Reaper, who knows. But I'm getting like the energy of the knight that's on the horse that probably has gone through their own rebirth, walking into town and like seeing all these people, and these people are like, please, you know, spare us. I'm getting a vibe of like justice, okay, like karma. And Scorpio can tend to be a karmic sign. If you have any Scorpio placements, the placements that I view as most karmic are, and karma is not a negative thing, but these are the placements that tend to come into your life, or you have these placements in your chart to help you learn a significant spiritual lesson, a soul lesson. The signs that I associate with karmic energy is Scorpio, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Libra, sometimes Aquarius, sometimes Pisces, right? Because all these signs have major effects on your chart if you have them in them, and you also really impact people in a very specific way when you're in their life if you have these placements. Now, that being said, with that death card coming out as the pile representation, I feel like some of you are in a season of reaping good karma, or something's about to come in for you, pile 3, and maybe you've been going through a rough time. Some of y'all could have been going through a rough time. Some of y'all could have been having hardships, back-to-back hardships. Some of y'all have been having issues when it comes to love, issues when it comes to money, whatever it is. And if that isn't currently happening, I'm getting like that could have been something in the past. I want you to know, pile 3, that everything that you've gone through has led you to some sort of major mission, purpose, shift. Okay, there's a shift coming in for you. And depending on how you choose to approach this shift, or this ending that's taking place during this full moon, is going to determine how positive and impactful this next phase of your life is going to be. Now, this isn't to say that, you know, it's going to be a scary ending, or it isn't even to say that it's going to be super positive, but I'm just getting that there's a cycle of your life that's coming to a close, or there's cycles of your life that you're starting to notice. And your spirit team are letting you know, like, you can trust yourself when it comes to what you need to end and what you need to change about yourself, about your environment, what you feel is most in alignment with your evolution at this time, invest in it. What you feel is most supportive of your growth at this time, invest in it. You know, not everything that helps you grow is comfortable. So some of you, there could be some sort of uncomfortable situations, but it's still beneficial to you. Do that thing, say that thing, be that way. I'm getting that this is going to be of benefit to you in the long run. And like I said, with the death energy coming out as the overall energy of the reading, just know that this is a period of rebirth for you. You're being reborn. Okay. Yeah, some of y'all are being reborn. So this is really great energy. Now I'm going to talk about CHRYSOCOLLA. Okay. I'm also getting to, some of y'all got ties to, you know, people on the other side. Y'all ancestors, you know, you could be the chosen one amongst your family. Like somebody in here, you could have mediumship abilities, but I'm also getting like some of you are being elevated by your guides. Some of y'all got your guides on the other side, and they're trying to assist you in some sort of elevation or spiritual inheritance or purpose that they feel like you're meant to fulfill. And this is a good time for you to trust that things are working out for you. Somebody's been seeing deers. Okay. That's for somebody, or maybe you like deers. That's like a spirit animal you like. I'm getting male deers with like the horns. Dang, I'm getting the hiccups. Okay. Now let's look at CHRYSOCOLLA. This is on page 60. Somebody could be a Gemini or a Cancer or what's the other one? Cancer or Leo. Hopefully you can't hear all those extra noises. Okay. Oh, also, before I got into your pile, I was hearing, baby, dance for me with your lower body. Somebody in here, you got a nice lower body, or a nice rump, or somebody got a nice butt. I also was hearing, oh my gosh, what song was it? If I remember it, I'm going to talk about it. I can't remember it right now. But it says CHRYSOCOLLA. Open up channels of communication so that you can speak your truth with CHRYSOCOLLA. The color is blue-green. It says CHRYSOCOLLA CHRYSOCOLLA ranges from blue to green in color. Okay, that was just basic. And it's funny too, because in all the piles, these crystals keep talking about more than one color, but I'm getting like something in this pile is like very cut and dry, this is what it is. You know, it is what it is. Something like that may be relevant. It says good for communication. If you've got to make a speech or share your knowledge, then this stone could be just what you need. All right, so that could be relevant. Also, this little excerpt here in the bubble, it says the teaching stone. Chrysocolla is known as a teaching stone because it enables communication, knowledge, and transformation. Hold this stone close for speeches or public speaking, as it is connected to the throat chakra for communication and the heart chakra for compassion when interacting with others. All right, so there's something here about communication. Some of y'all could be public speakers. Some of you want to be public speakers, singers, teachers. All right, definitely heavy on the teachers. Some of you guys are spirit guides for other people, what have you. But I'm getting like, you see how they talk about the fact that some of you are needing to speak to people, but not only speak to them with compassion. All right, speak to them with some level of understanding, empathy, maybe. And this may be something to keep in mind around this moon. You know, maybe you are speaking some truths or talking about your opinion on things, and your spirit team are telling you that you need to be more compassionate, or just remind yourself to be compassionate while talking. Also, there's this excerpt up here. It says, cool down. Ancient Egyptians called Chrysocolla the wise stone. I just brought up wisdom in Pal too. It says ancient Egyptians called Chrysocolla the wise stone, and it was a favorite for negotiations. Cleopatra famously loved Chrysocolla and carried it with her everywhere she went. I love Chrysocolla. This is a side note. Chrysocolla is one of my favorite crystals I own. I don't have my crystals with me right now, but if I had it, I would show you a picture of it. Only issue is that it kind of breaks down. If it's not in a tumbled form, it does break very easily. It's like a very delicate stone, but it's a really pretty crystal if any of you want a blue crystal for communication. But it says, Cleopatra famously loved Chrysocolla and carried it with her everywhere she went. Among its uses, it was believed to act as a shield, stimulate the mind, and encourage sensitivity. Wow. Encourage sensitivity. So some of you are being encouraged to be sensitive around this time, to be more empathetic, to be more emotionally open, vulnerable, available. All right. I'm hearing that song that's like something about sensitivity. What song is that? New Edition. A Man Like Me. Sensitivity. I know I'm off key, but I don't know what song it is. I don't know what song it is, y'all. But yeah, so I'm getting something about cool down. I'm even getting with cool down. Isn't that New Edition too? Cool it down. Got to cool it down. Okay, somebody in here likes New Edition. Okay. Somebody likes oldies. Somebody likes throwbacks. Also, I'm cracking up. Also, I'm going to read this other excerpt. It says, inspires creativity. For centuries, Chrysocolla has inspired creativity. Its name comes from the Greek word chrysos, which translates as gold, and colla, which means glue. Wow. In ancient Roman times, oh, my throat. In ancient Roman times, goldsmiths used the rock as a solder to weld pieces together. Wow. Somebody in here, are you a history buff? Because for some reason, all these facts are making me so excited. It says Renaissance painters also made use of chrysocolla and would grind it down to make pigment for paint. There's always a stone used for paint. I have a lot of creatives in my collective because it seems like everybody I talk to is like an artist, a painter, a writer, a musician, which I love. I love that I attract this type of crowd. Now, numbers that could be significant. I'm seeing 13, 37, and 42. Somebody could also be a Scorpio, could be an Aries or Taurus. I'm also getting Leo energy. Someone could be a Scorpio or a Libra, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Moon in specific. Gemini or Cancer. Someone could be an Aries, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Scorpio again. Heavy on the Scorpio in this pile. You could have Scorpio placements. Leo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio. Okay. This moon may be very significant for you. Oh, actually, y'all, The full moon in Scorpio card is out here. I forgot to say that. This is the only pile that got a moon card that had a sign on it, and it was the full moon in Scorpio card. So listen up. This might be important. Some of you, like I said before, there's something major coming in for you. This is something that you've earned. Okay? Somebody in here definitely a little thick. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why this is coming through on the cards, because I'm picking up on something about like somebody being like full, like you could have full like thighs, or something about that is significant, or somebody is at the beach. Somebody could be at the beach, going to the beach. I don't know why this is coming up. But yeah, let's keep going. If this isn't you, this could be somebody else's energy, of course. So take it how it resonates. Oh, wait. Because I'm also picking up on, when I was talking about new edition, I felt like I was talking about pregnancy for a second. Okay? When I kept saying new edition, pregnancy could be significant in this pile. Whether you're pregnant with ideas or literally pregnant. Also, we have the Tantric Journey card out here. So, if any of you know about Tantra, some of y'all could definitely be, some of y'all could be doing something around this time period, or something about your sexual energy is significant. Pile 3. And I don't know whether it's like a thing where you've been preserving this energy and now you're wanting to utilize it. Okay. Doesn't have to be utilize it in a physical way. Some of you guys could be using it when it comes to a creative project. Others of you, this could be something physical. Some of you guys could have someone that you are wanting to connect with on a physical level, speak to on a physical level. Look, speak to. What do I mean speak to on a physical level? I mean, maybe you're not speaking to this person, or maybe you're reaching out to this person, or maybe you're talking to someone. For some of you, I'm getting like body language. What's a song that talks about body language? So many. There's something here about speaking to each other physically. What is this about? I feel like I'm going into territory that I don't know if I should be in. Something's going on here in this reading. Somebody's having some sort of realization. This could be you or someone else in your energy. If it is you, I feel like there's some sort of unexpected communication or conversation that is had between you and someone else. It could be the result of someone pulling back from you. Okay? Pile 3. Somebody could be pulling back from you, or there's something here about somebody coming your way because you're pulling back from them. Yeah, like either somebody's having a realization that you are leaving them behind, or you're having a realization that someone's deciding to leave you behind. And the reason why this is relevant is because someone has made a decision. You could have made this decision, or again, somebody else is making a decision that they weren't acting on previously. And it feels like what they weren't acting on was something related to a wish fulfilled, a romantic connection they want to be in, someone that they're attracted to, someone that they want to be with. I don't know if this is someone that you're already with. Like maybe some of you guys are reconnecting with someone you're already with, or maybe some of you are not with this person, but you're deciding that you want to leave something behind to go towards someone that you really want to be with. However, it seems like there's an issue with connecting to this person. Why is this? What's this about? Who is this? Some of y'all could be speaking to somebody around this. What's this right here? Some of y'all could be speaking to somebody around this moon. I don't know if you're wanting to come this person's way. Yeah, it's giving me the vibe like either some of you are wanting to go someone's way and somebody is calling you out on this, or there's something going on here where you are communicating to someone that you want to talk to them, deal with them, make amends with them, get to know them, work with them. But it feels like somebody's either closed off, either you are closed off from this person or this person is closed off from you. Why is this coming up? Somebody might feel like you're a bit toxic, pile 3. Okay, yeah, especially if they feel like you get a lot of attention or you have a lot of people that are focused on you. For others of you, this could be a lot of people that are focused on you. Like, this could be one person amongst a group of people that are focused on you. Some of you guys are getting attention around this moon, and I feel like you're fearful of the attention. And I did, like I said, in that 5-5 portal, I brought this up. I don't know if some of you are pursuing a certain project or, again, putting yourself out there or finally making a move on someone, finally announcing something. But it feels like someone is responding to this, or you are responding to someone that's doing this. And the reason why there's some sort of issue here is because someone amongst this dynamic is like not open to the other person, or somebody's like stressed out. Why is this coming up? Yeah, some of you could be closed off to somebody. You want to know what's funny? I don't know why this is funny. Some of y'all could have someone that's like wanting to work on something with you, or somebody that's wanting to make a move on you, heal something with you, hold on to you. Somebody's making a move that feels very impulsive. Again, this could be you or someone else. Somebody's making a move that feels very impulsive because they want to heal a situation with you. They may view you as their wish fulfillment, but it kind of feels like, I think someone's afraid that the other person is love bombing them. You could be love bombing someone, or somebody feels like, okay, some of y'all are love bombing someone. Somebody could be feeling love bombed by you, or you could be feeling love bombed by this person. So what's the advice? Or why is this coming up? What's this cycle here about? Like, maybe some of y'all are getting a lot of positive attention, but some of you don't like attention. What's this about? Or there is someone that's coming in and give you attention that wants to heal something with you. But some of you are fearful of this person because either you feel like they get a lot of attention, or, again, however this person approaches you, you're going to be like overwhelmed. Yeah. This is definitely somebody you have history with. Some of you don't know whether you should pursue this person or focus on new love. It's like you're happy that this person is coming towards you or giving you attention, but then you're also kind of like jaded because of what you've been through in the past. Whether it's with this person or in general. I'm also getting, there's something here about, like, if this is people showing you love, like, let's say this isn't romantic. If somebody comes in to show you love unexpectedly, or reaches out to you or communicates with you or something like that, and you've fallen out with this person, or you had a weird ending with this person or something, there's a vibe of not trusting. I don't know. Not trusting whoever this is. Why is this here? This could even be too, like, some of y'all, you could be posting that you're with someone, or posting that you're in a relationship, or if you're not in a relationship, some of y'all are just looking good. Like, you look like you're living well, you're doing well. And it's like you may need to communicate with someone what it is that you, either you need to communicate with someone what it is that you want, like off rip. Because, like, you know what I'm getting? Okay, now it's looking like something. Some of y'all could have been in a relationship with someone or had some sort of connection with someone that was not taking you seriously. Pile 3. Okay? Or this is you. Somebody was in a situation where they were investing in someone that was not taking you seriously, or somebody wasn't taking somebody seriously. Whether it's because they wanted to have control, somebody could have been in their ego, somebody could have been in another commitment. Okay, this is like the same theme from the 5-5. Somebody could have had, I don't know. Somebody just didn't feel the motivation to come around to pursue something with you. I'm getting a vibe that something may trigger someone around this full moon to make a move. It feels like somebody's going to feel left behind. Like they're being left behind, or like you want to leave them behind, or you feel like somebody wants to leave you behind. And the reason why this is significant is because somebody has made a decision on what they want, or what they want to do, or where they want to go. You or this person. But I feel like someone's approach to reconnecting, or someone's approach to coming towards someone, feels very impulsive. It's like somebody is realizing that they don't have control anymore. And the real tea is that they never had control. They never had control. But I'm getting like, there's something here. There's something here about like a discussion or a conversation or communication that needs to be had. Because something was blocking you, or something has been blocking you. Could be a connection. Could just be your own insecurities, your fears. Somebody could have been closed off and now they want to be more open. Or again, like I said, somebody could be pursuing a new project or putting themselves out there. There's this vibe here of someone thriving, doing well for themselves. People are noticing that you're doing well for yourself. Why is this here? So either you know you need to leave this person behind that's coming in with this energy. Some of y'all, whoever this person is, some of y'all know, especially if this is like an ex or somebody that wasn't taking you seriously. I definitely get the vibe that there's someone in your energy that wants to come your way or say something to you. You look good. You look good, pile 3. You look like you're doing well financially. You look like you've been hiding and growing and thriving and healing and all these great things. You look like I'm hearing you look like you up to something. Oh, you know what song I was hearing too? I was hearing the song Must Be by J Hus. Okay? Somebody could definitely be from the UK. But he's saying like, man, you're guilty by association. Guilty, you're guilty. I'm always forgetting the song. He said if it looked like a op, chill with a op. Smell like a op, then it must be a. Okay? Somebody in here could be trying to connect with you and they were cool with your ops. Or somebody was acting like an op. Something is weird. Something's up. Like somebody could have been an op at some point in time. Now some sort of karmic cycle has ended. Somebody that could have mistreated you in the past, or who could have been hard to you in the past, bad to you in the past, did not see your worth in the past. Who knows? This person could be trying to come back around. Friend, lover, family member, it doesn't matter. Some of y'all have somebody. For some of you, this is definitely a romantic thing. Like somebody is seeing you either go towards a new creative project or show up in a different type of way or pursuing love. Somebody's seeing you do something and it's triggering them into feeling left out. But I feel like you might need to communicate with this person that you're moving forward. Yeah. Or like, if you want to consider this person, you should say that you want to consider them. But I think a lot of you know, like, if this was someone you were in a relationship with, some of y'all, this person could have been really mean. This person could have been really mean to you. Or some of y'all just know something shady about this person. Like, if you weren't in a relationship with them, I don't know. I feel like this person, maybe hasn't acknowledged you until this point. You know, there's something here about feeling like now that you're in your Empress energy or your Emperor energy, you're getting the attention that you've always deserved. But some of y'all didn't receive this until you know you deserve it. Like, some of you didn't receive this until you knew that you deserved it. You had to know your worth. What's this in reverse? Yeah, like somebody could have been blocking your money, y'all. I don't know if this is a love connection that was blocking your money. Or whatever this karmic cycle was, it was blocking your money. So some of y'all could be blocking off this person or pushing this person back or whatever it is. Why is this here? Some of y'all know, especially if this is an ex, some of you know that you should not be talking to this person. I even want to say, like, go as far as saying somebody could have been, trigger warning, abusive. I'm getting abusive energy, y'all. Somebody could be coming around trying to talk to you and it's like, this person was abusive. Yeah. And some of you know now, like, now that I'm not around this person, that's why my money's looking better. Now that I'm not around this person, that's why I'm feeling more confident. That's why I look so good. That's why I'm losing the weight. That's why I'm gaining the weight. That's why my hair is growing. That's why my skin is clear. Like, some of y'all feel good. Some of y'all feel good. That's why I'm in this happy relationship. That's why all these good things are happening. I'm getting, like, somebody's life improved after moving away from someone. And this person is trying to come back into your life. Maybe they're seeing you get a lot of attention. I'm getting like a love bomby vibe. Somebody could be hopping out and like, I want to marry you. I want to make things work now. I want to da-da-da-da. I'm hearing, somebody just pissed me off. Where's the... Somebody just pissed me off. That's Bia and Lil Yachty. Somebody could be a Leo and a Virgo. Yeah. You could be. Somebody else could be. It's like... This person could piss you off. They come in and it's like, why are you here? What's one more piece of advice? I'm getting get clear on what you're going to leave behind, pile 3. Because it looks like you know what you want now. You know what you want now. You know who you want now. You know what you're waiting for. So it's time to move away from the people that have kept you confused. Yeah. Some of y'all know what you want. Who you want. Messages for... Ooh, some of y'all, you're coming out of hiding. All right, yeah, I'm definitely getting like you popping out. You're posting. You're looking good. Okay, some of you are definitely inspirational people. Yes, some of you have came home to yourself. You're very comfortable with yourself right now. Even if you're not in a relationship or anything like that. Some of y'all, something about your energy is very attractive, very magnetic. So if you're not in a relationship, I'm just getting like you're aligning with that, pile 3. Like you're aligning with the love that you want now. You're aligning with the type of person that you desire now because you've came home to yourself. And there's something here about you having a new vision, okay? And not being afraid of showing who you are. That's significant. Yeah. Some of y'all have the courage. Wow. Oof. Some of y'all have the courage to go after what it is you feel passionate about. And you also have the discipline to achieve whatever goal this is. I'm just getting like some of y'all on the up and up. Some of y'all on the up and up, and people are getting karma. And their karma is in the form of you just living life. Like, I don't know if people were wishing on your downfall, praying for things to end, praying for you to fail. If anything, these people were blocking you when they were there. Okay? Somebody in here, make sure you're checking on your health or taking care of your health. I'm getting like, now that things are on the up and up, make sure you are taking care of yourself. Okay? Because you got health checkup out here and abundance planning. Some of y'all, this could have been a love interest that was putting your health in danger. Okay? No tea, no shade. No tea, no shade. I didn't want to say nothing. I'm seeing all kinds of stuff. Like, some of y'all could have stopped sleeping with somebody and that was the right thing to do. Yeah, honestly, it really looks like with these self-care cards, it really looks like some of you would benefit from staying on this path that you're on. I feel like a lot of you are taking care of your health, making sure you take care of your money, going for your walks, connecting with your ancestors, cooking your own food, releasing what no longer serves you. Like, if you're not doing this currently, this is what you're going to be doing around this moon. And I feel like it's aligning you more and more with the reality that you want. There is somebody that does not need to be included in this new cycle of life. Some of y'all, this could have been somebody that was repeatedly putting you in situations where you were like in a third party. This person could be someone that is, you know, they don't know how to take the time to heal and process and all these things. Yeah. It's time for you to choose a new cycle. You have a oracle that came out. It says, I honor how I want to feel. Yes. Not how you used to feel. Not how other people want you to feel, but how you truly want to feel. Okay. You need to take a second to sit with yourself. I'm hearing what a wonderful world. That makes me think about my grandma. Somebody in here, your grandmother could be helping you out. You also have an oracle that says, when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Yeah. When I focus on my inner light, you are the light. Pile 3. You have, let there be closeness between you. This is your love oracle. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Damn. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Some of y'all, bottom of the deck, you have twin flames. Your passion ignites. You also have, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. Some of y'all have a twin. Some of y'all are either aligning with your twin. Some of you are currently with a twin and maybe somebody's triggered because they're like, oh my God, you have a twin. Others of you, like some of y'all could already be in union. Others of you, you're connecting with your twin, or you're about to connect with your twin, or you made a move, you're making a move on your twin. And there could be somebody that wants to stop you or get in the way or something weird. And it's like, trust your gut, trust yourself. Some of y'all, if you don't know who your twin is, some of you are about to align with this person because you're putting yourself out there. Interesting energy. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I don't know if this makes sense for you all. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.